Now, hey Jane, as soon as I made you that video, now this here is the neighbor's house, okay? Now, I'm gonna pan over here. Look at the sun that already went down 2.5 hours ago. I don't know where that light is coming from. That shouldn't even be up there, okay? Now let's switch over to here. What is that? Somebody please explain to me what that flash of light is up in the sky. A red color light just glowing up in the sky, lighting up like red lightning.
Detroit, Michigan skies, you can clearly see something in the sky is illuminating, causing a bright glow behind the clouds. I don't know if you all can see that. It's a really dark shadow right there. Almost look like smoke or fire. See if I can zoom out and get a better angle. Man, there's a fine line, like right there, the dark area. Almost look like its own smoke. It doesn't blend in with the sky. Almost look like a fire type of smoke to it.
What are those strange lights?
This is Raptor News, and okay, we have a large glowing light phenomena happening worldwide, and today we're going to do the process of elimination and try to find out exactly what it is, because like I said, I've been studying this thing for years, and so I'm going to show you my findings. Number one, this glow rises with the sun and sets with the sun after the sun goes down. It rises with the sun, so it comes up before the sun, and it sets after the sun. It is number two, it is being spotted worldwide. So it ain't just in the United States of America, it's worldwide. Number three, it glows and pulsates and flashes, letting you know that it's on fire. Letting you know it's on fire. Because, you know, if you look at the colors and everything else that emits from it, you know, that lets you know that the fire is changing colors. Like different gases cause different colors. So it glows purple, yellow, blue, red, orange. Number four, it produces electrical storms that emanate from the horizon and not from the sky above. So lightning strikes from above down below. No, this lightning is coming from below on the horizon and rising high, you know, or it is just producing a massive electrical storm that we never saw before in life. It emits red iron oxide, turning our blue skies fiery red. You know, self-explanatory. The red iron oxide is poisoning the sea, the air, everything else. Is causing diabetes, it's causing sepsis, it's causing dust pneumonia in people's lungs and everything else. People are killing over, it's just not being reported. Number six, it knocks out the transformers, leaving the cities and areas in the dark worldwide. So if you look at the sky, it pulsates right there, and then the transformers start going. So The transformers are reacting off of the electromagnetic charge of this planet. It is common goddamn sense, and it is knocking out the power to the whole damn city. It is blowing these transformers because power is attracted to power. You know, a magnetic force is attracted to a magnetic force. Only since this one is so strong, it knocks out the weaker power instantly. And as you see, these transformers, the electrical storm is glowing blue, green, yellow, and everything else, just like the planet is glowing. Again, you see the transformer glowing blue, green, yellow, and multiple colors, just like the planet hell is glowing, letting you know that it is electromagnetic charges coming from this planet. The government ain't gonna tell you what's going on, but they are preparing for it. They have prepared for it. But you can't prepare for God. That's what they're gonna find out. Number 7. Since it appears it has caused a pull on the sea. Everybody know. Watch the news lie and blame it on the wind.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
It's amazing.
The video I'm talking about. They said they had it. The sea is gone. Here you go. That was the ocean. This looks like what you see in tsunamis. When a tsunami happens and all the water pulls away from the coast before it comes back in. These guys are walking on the ocean floor because the wind is so strong that it pulled all the water out of the ocean, out of that.
What is the wind speed, you think, for it to be able to do that?
Well, it went through the Bahamas at 160 miles an hour. So that's enough energy that it pulled the ocean out from the land.
Hurricanes and everything else have never pulled the entire sea out. We know what pulls. The moon pulls, the sun pulls. So another large planetary body is pulling all our water out to sea. If our moon and our sun never did it, then something else is doing it. It's common goddamn sense, but the average motherfucker don't have common sense. They don't investigate. They always listen to the stupid ass damn evil fucking demonic government and the evil news and all these evil billionaires keeping them in the dark about every damn thing until they get destroyed and go to hell. Number 8, earthquakes and volcano activity has increased 100-fold. 100-fold.
Earth's fury, in the form of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions, resulted in some of the worst disasters this year, especially in a region called the Ring of Fire. It's a chain of volcanoes and areas of seismic activity around the edges of the Pacific Ocean. Stretching some 40,000 kilometers, it starts in South America, runs along the North American coast, across and down through Japan, then into New Zealand. This zone contains more than 3/4 of the world's active volcanoes. It's where the vast majority of all earthquakes happen, and where two of the Earth's huge tectonic plates meet. The Ring of Fire made its presence felt throughout 2018. In January, Mount Mayon in the Philippines spewed lava and let out columns of ash for over a month. People living as far as 8 kilometers away from Mayon had to be evacuated. In May, Hawaii's Kilauea Volcano erupted, destroying more than 700 homes. Hot lava flowed into roads and residential areas. Hundreds of families fled to safer ground.
Since it appeared over 4,000 earthquakes per month. Since the appearance of that, since this thing has really been becoming active in 2008 is when it became active. Notice this too, and in 2008 it was damn near an economic collapse. And you can see what God is doing. All of it is going to fall at once. Over 4,000 earthquakes per month now. And it's being reported that it's over 90,000 earthquakes per year. And these are big earthquakes now. And people was claiming it's Project Bluebeam, it's the sun simulator, it's this, it's that, it's the government playing games, it's an alien invasion, it's a false invasion of Christ. Everything under the sun except for the obvious, because they just don't want to believe that the kingdom of God has came down and they are getting ready to be destroyed. Number 9, since its arrival on the earth or to the earth, the Earth has seemed to give off a strange heat, and the governments worldwide are concerned about global warming all of a sudden being catastrophic.
We're not going to completely reverse the warming that now is inevitable, but we can stop it before it becomes catastrophic. Even if somebody came in campaigning on denying climate science, reality has a way of, hitting you in the nose if you're not paying attention. And I think that the public is starting to realize the science, in part because it's indisputable.
The planet don't warm and cool and change seasons on an axis. That's fucking stupid. This thing has been warming and cooling our planet for all these years. And they've been hiding it because they know what it is hell. They know what it is. And like I said, it's going to be the dumb motherfucker that said hell's beneath us. And then hell's going to be thrown in the lake of fire. Where the fuck is the lake of fire at, stupid? It's on that damn planet. Number 10. Governments and billionaires worldwide are moving to safe places and investing in deep underground bunkers.
You are entering one of the most secret places on Earth. It's a bunker built into a hollowed out mountain in Colorado. It's just one of the top secret shelters where 7,000 Americans will go to. Behind this 25-ton blast door was a shelter for 400 government officials who could live for 60 days in dorms like this one. The bunker system has been used only once, on 9/11.
On 9/11, helicopters swooped in here to the Capitol and evacuated the congressional leadership as well as officials from across Washington out into these mountain bunkers around the country.
I wonder why. What would make you invest in deep underground bunkers as a government? Is it because of nuclear war? It's a possibility. But it's because, what? Deep underground bunkers. It's because these meteorites is going to be coming in and pounding this earth to powder, and they know it. From this planet, it is dragging meteorites with it in its tail. Dust, meteorites, everything else. Unless you're deep underground, those meteorites is going to destroy everything on the damn plains. Number 11. People are spotting planetary bodies worldwide. And I don't have to mention that. It's all over YouTube. When you want to see, it's going to be there. If you want to be blind, deaf, and dumb, like the fat fucker that just came recently saying that all of it is CGI. Everything people are spotting in the night is CGI. You wrote it off of that. Oh, Raptor News is the only one seeing this, but you see it on all these other people who is seeing it, and I'm just putting their videos on, YouTube and showing you what everybody is spotting worldwide. Because I'm studying this thing, and just like I said, I have come to the conclusion that it's over right now. Something appears to be burning in our night sky. It is that, and we all know it. And so, zoomed in close, that motherfucker's on fire. Zoomed in close, that motherfucker's on fire. The governments know they have just a short time. Anything is about to pop off right now. According to Revelation, the war is going to start, and he's going to rain meteorites down on this earth. And people are having dreams about not only meteorites falling, but bombs are dropping at the same time, and they can't distinguish because both are simultaneously happening. Because if a meteorite is striking, a country that's been threatened like Iran and stupid ass North Korea all this damn time, on their radars, if they see a bunch of highly magnetic, overcharged freaking meteorites coming at them, what do you think they're gonna think it is? Nuclear weapons. And they're gonna do what? Press the damn bomb. It's common goddamn sense. Raptor News, why did you have a bomb shelter? If God is gonna come, well, I'll be waiting in my bomb shelter till he come. 13. Mass animal die-off.
She came around a small patch of trees and onto the sand for her usual walk along the beach. And that's when Dorothy Hobson came upon it, a huge swath of dead fish.
So what's going through your mind when you see all these fish?
I was shocked, and I was thinking, what's going on? Is this a natural thing? Because I'm only here 7 years.
But this came at about the same time that thousands of birds died suddenly in Arkansas and Louisiana, and millions of fish were killed in separate incidents from Arkansas to South America to the South Pacific.
Common goddamn sense. So, a recap. It glows before the sun comes up and after the sun sets. It's spotted on the horizon worldwide. It glows and pulsates and it flashes. It produces electrical storms coming from the horizon. It is emitting red iron oxide into our skies. It knocks out the transformers, leaving the cities worldwide in the dark. It has caused the sea to pull and disappear in certain locations. Earthquakes and volcanoes and activities has increased 100-fold since its appearing. Over 4,000 earthquakes and 90,000, and that's per month, and 90,000 per year. Since the arrival of Earth is giving off global warming like a strange heat. Governments and billionaires are moving underground in deep underground bunkers worldwide. People are spotting these planetary bodies, God's kingdom come, worldwide. Something appears to be burning in the sky, which is it. People are seeing the fire in the sky. And mass animal die-offs, letting you know something dramatically has fucking changed from the ocean to all these animals and the birds dropping out the air. Wake the fuck up. This is Raptor News.